Bleacher Report put out a list of the most improved teams on offense for this 2024 offseason. The Carolina Panthers cracked the top 5. It's pretty easy to crack the top 5 when you were the worst, near the bottom of the league, one of the worst in franchise history last year. So not a only way you can go is up, but we'll take it. So David Kenyon of Bleacher Report recently listed the league's most improved offensive units. The Panthers, who we know retooled their personnel group, came in at number 4. Let's read what he wrote. Last year, the Carolina Panthers mustered only 13.9 points per game, second worst in franchise history, with a league worst 4.1 yards per play. It was terrible. Got to have more yards per play. A lot of that starts with the passing game. Bryce Young struggled mightily and didn't have a great situation in a nightmarish rookie year. It was bad, but he played the whole season minus the one game, and I know folks like Anthony Richardson didn't even make it through. So, I don't know if I'd call it nightmarish. Yes, situation was, but there's plenty of optimism about 2024. Carolina inked guards Robert Hunt and Damian Lewis to big money contracts in hopes of improving the blocking. Josh Nijman also provides some experienced depth to the unit as a swing tackle. At receiver, the Panthers traded for Deontay Johnson and used their opening draft pick for Xavier Legette. They further padded the offense with second-round running back Jonathan Brooks and fourth-round tight end Tavion Sanders. Similar to Washington, the additions won't necessarily lead to a dramatic ascent in 24. Can we agree to disagree? But the Panthers should feel a whole lot more confident in the new offensive look this season. Yeah, I think they should. Like I said, from the bottom of bottoms, we're just looking for that next step. We know how bad this team was. It's execution. It's not turning the ball over in key situations. It's not giving up touchdowns off of a pick six, off of a fumble. Think about those bone-crushing plays that happened last year, and you just sit there, oh my gosh, we were this close in whatever game. I know a lot of the games weren't very close, but at least any momentum that you felt like you might have in pulling for this team just gets crushed. So I think you eliminate those things. You also have to turn long drives. If you're on the field 10, 11 plus drives, 11 plus plays in a drive, you can't take a field goal. You've got to be scoring touchdowns. If you're on the field for longer than that, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, like I can't tell you how many times last year the Panthers had 14, 15, 16, 17 play drives, resulted in 3 points. It took everything the Panthers had to be able to come close to putting up points, which, hey, I understand just where everything was last year. It wasn't great. It wasn't anything to write home about. All right, folks, let me know if you think the Panthers should be considered a top 4, top 5 improved offense from this past offseason. Anyways, it's Carolina Dad. Y'all have a good one.